Hey guys, Justin here from Simplified Investing. In this video, I really wanted to cover a play that we have been playing a lot lately and something that I'm seeing that you guys can utilize, and that is going to be ROKU's move recently. ROKU, extremely strong potential, great uptrend here. Watching this one, have been playing this one quite a bit with our team. Before I get started, if you are interested in getting our daily alerts, course access, and even community of 1,000 plus members, if you can check out SimplifiedInvesting.com, we would love to have you guys on board. And if you could like and subscribe to our channel, it would be greatly appreciated. So getting started, as you can see by the title of this video, where is ROKU heading? I will break down ROKU, what I'm seeing, and potential possibilities for you to make a play off of ROKU's recent move. So getting started, clearly on the weekly trend here, you can see this huge gap up here. It's only Tuesday. We're breaking out towards highs here on ROKU. So much strength in this uptrend here. And you may look at it saying, what is the reason for this move up? Obviously, strongest week we have seen here on ROKU. The biggest thing is ROKU actually yesterday announced that they are going to be partnering with NBC Universal's Peacock streaming platform. They will be partnering and adding that onto their service. Clearly, the market anticipates this as being a strong strength and growth opportunity for ROKU to dominate their sector and push forward here. That's a given. And one thing I want to tie into this is even if you are a technical-based trader, investor like I am, news is still pertinent. You can't go about trading and so forth without using news. So for those of you that are on Thinkorswim platform that I'm running this down on right now, if you want news, just click this right here. And then you can see all this news here. Again, you have to follow news too, even as a technical-based indicator. Things like price target increases, market-based things, sector-based things, and firm-specific things are going to move, in this case, ROKU, for example, or the stock that you are watching. So now, what am I seeing? What am I seeing here on ROKU? Does it have potential to hit 200? To get right down to the nitty-gritty, yes, it does. It does have potential for that 200 level here. And the biggest thing that I'm seeing, right, is you look for volume. I can't preach this enough. I tell this to all of our members is follow volume, follow volume, follow volume, right? You're looking at volume right here. When's the strongest volume here? On that huge gap through towards all-time highs here. And now we're pushing up here on strength. There's so much volume coming into the upside. And again, you have to follow volume. I keep saying it, and I keep mentioning it to the team, but volume is going to be such a strong indicator to use. And I've mentioned this in previous videos. Don't just use things like, oh, I'm using the EMA, I'm using the VWAP. Watch volume to accompany these, and you will greatly increase your chances of probability and increase your chances of success within trading. So again, looking at volume here on ROKU, there's so much strength here to the upside here. Again, we're trading over 30 million contracts here yesterday, and we're trading almost 20 million contracts here today when we're used to seeing 2 to 4 or 5 million. Again, that clearly shows who's in control here at ROKU. ROKU pushing towards highs here as well. So now the next portion of this is how can I play this, or what am I seeing? I'm seeing a 3-bar play set up here in that we are pushing up here, making higher highs and higher lows. What does that mean? Indicating an uptrend here on ROKU on the daily. So we're making higher highs, clear defined uptrend here off of this 147 level here, making higher highs, following volume in the trend here, and we're following price action as well. Again, your strong bullish candle here, also bullish candle to the upside here, accompanied by volume. So again, follow volume, price action, and the trend. Clearly all pointing to an upside here on ROKU, and such a strong day here now. So where can we see this thing heading? So basically what you can do when you push to all-time highs is you have to draw intraday levels as we are breaking out to highs here on strength. So when you go in and draw intraday levels, right, this is what you see. You can draw these levels here. You can draw them pre-market, post-market. You can draw even this resistance here at 195.36. If we do break this with this volume we are and strength we are seeing here in this uptrend here, ROKU does have potential to hit 200 here and then continue running. Basically, what we're seeing now is a huge inflow of retail interest here in ROKU. And again, think like a retail trader. What do? They buy these gaps up and keep pushing this up here. What do they do when they sells off? It sells off and panic sells. So take advantage of this just by understanding who is making this move here. A lot of this is going to be retail interest on this gap through to highs here. So one thing to watch for, and how can you play this personally? Watch for a break above 195.36, going to be this high here today, tomorrow, to scalp this, or two scalp calls, I should say, or if we see a break here intraday below 192.37, you can scalp puts to the downside. Now, if you are one of those that does like to swing and hold overnight, you can play this level here. Strongest support at 185.32. Ideally, you want the best entry for risk to reward when you are swing trading. Where does that present itself? That's going to be at this bottom here at 185.32. So if you are playing more risky, you can play it now here on this gap up to 200 with potential above 195.36. Or if you are more of a cautious player and a swing trader that is utilizing risk to reward ratios, watch this bottom here at 185.32. So both plays. Don't just be one-sided in that, hey, I need to only play calls, or hey, I only need to play puts. Have an open mind. Play both sides. That's what we do. And again, watch above 195.40 here, 195.36 for intraday scalps. And even if we do get strength and breakout here above this, you can swing this up to 200, or watch puts below 192.37 here on Roku. Again, have multiple levels set. So now, basically what I'm seeing is going to see a continued 3-bar trend here. If we can get this 3-bar play, making highs here on Roku. So again, watch these higher highs. Higher high here. You watch the wicks here. See if tomorrow we can make that higher high uptrend pattern to 200 and then further continue breaking out. This is one that I will be watching, and we have been trading a lot, scalping it, and will be something I am watching here in the future. With that being said, I wanted to cover also our alerts that we have. If you guys are interested in getting daily trade alerts of what we're personally trading, we do send those out in our group chat, and you can access those through purchasing a subscription at simplified-investing.com. And really, here was our plays. If we go into alerts here, past couple days. Today we had a great beyond play here, and yesterday is when we really took advantage of that Roku move. These contracts actually opened up here after we closed out today in the $9 mark. So over 200% runners here on these calls here today. So now, you want to see members that have results from these, you go into profits here. Again, we'll go in, show what our team has been up to. Zoom right here, another play that we've had. Lulu, great call out. Then we go up here today. Great plays here on Beyond. Look at all these plays on Beyond that we did have. Roku even here, helping them make $4,000 here on Roku. And then we have all these plays coming in from our daily alerts. So with that being said, if you are interested in getting those daily trade alerts and joining a group and community that actually cares about your success, then if you could head to simplified-investing.com, we would love to have you guys. With that being said, this wraps up this video. And if you guys have any breakdowns, need any plays, or anything that you are watching, feel free to leave them down in the comments. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.